Hey everybody. Yesterday was the 21st day of the hashtag 21 days of vlogging that I was doing. I didn't really feel bad about missing that day because I had already missed days prior to that, and it probably wouldn't have even ended up at 21 by then anyway. This might be 20? I'm not sure. So I do want to give some culminating thoughts to the whole effort, including, again, why I did it, how it played out throughout these past couple weeks, and maybe where I'll go from here. So I took on this challenge because of a friend of mine, Kara, who put forth the idea of trying to vlog every day. Now, I think she has a way of being a catalyst towards getting people to do cool stuff, because that seemed to be just what I needed to get myself to put out things more periodically without regards to perfectionism. And I know I've already talked about this, so I won't belabor the point. As the days went on, for the most part, I did keep to the daily schedule, although I did miss some, as I mentioned. And I did end up trying some different things. I'm kind of limited by the technology I have. I only have Windows Movie Maker and iMovie, which are rudimentary in terms of being able to do any kind of advanced editing besides just cutting things together, which is the extent of what you've seen in these vlogs if you were watching it all. But I tried vlogging while I was walking down the street, doing it in different places, doing it with different technology, whether it was my laptop, my phone, this setup. All throughout the whole process, I was trying out different things, trying to figure out how to make this microphone sound better, for which I think the answer is simply that I need to be closer to it. But then it's in front of my face, which is very important. And I'm kind of proud of the different subjects that I talked about. Some of it was just about my day or any kind of thoughts I had about life or philosophy coming from it. Some of it had to do with recent events, either largely or just in my own personal life, that made me want to talk about certain things. A lot of it had to do with my interests, including gaming, some progressive topics. And the vlogs didn't all have the same level of input, or quality, probably. For some of them, I spent a lot more time writing out exactly what I wanted to say. In one in particular, I asked someone for advice and to check what I was saying. In others, it was just a free-form blabbing, and then I just uploaded and went to bed. I enjoyed trying out those different things, and I feel significantly more empowered to turn on this camera and chat about something, or write stuff down and read it to people. That doesn't feel as insurmountable as it did before. A lot of little things, like the difficulty in just pressing record, also is so, it's almost gone now. There were times when it did feel a little bit like a chore, when it would be late at night, as it is right now actually, and I would be wanting to go to sleep and feeling an obligation to record something real quick. Since this challenge is over, I don't feel like I'll be doing vlogs like that anymore, but I do feel encouraged to talk about things when I do have the time and I do want to put something together and put it out on the internet. So when I think about what I'm going to be doing going forward, I'm not entirely sure how frequently I'll make videos, and it might be that they entirely stop, or maybe I try a different form, like a podcast or something. But since this is kind of a closing of an arc, I do want to thank people who actually did watch a couple of these, especially Kara for encouraging me to do this at all, and anyone who kind of appeared in a video when I bothered them by putting a camera up against their face. So, thanks, and we'll see what I do next. Bye.